The devastating effect of the October 2020 Endsars protests. This led to the inauguration of the 28-man Judicial Panel of Inquiry on October 26. Presenting the report, which comprises of its proceedings, findings, and recommendations on each of the 135 petitions received and treated holistically by the panel. Chairman of the panel recommended, among other things, the enforcement of court judgments bordering on payment of compensations to victims or their families for acts of brutality and extrajudicial killings by the police.
We recommended the payment of compensations to the victims or their families for the aforementioned acts of the police. We further recommended the enforcement of all the judgments in debts as granted by the courts, which have not been complied with till today by the police. In the course of our proceedings, Your Excellency, the panel visited the various locus inco to assess the alleged damages and destruction of properties, thereby giving us a visual eyewitness account. The pictorial views of these visits are contained in our reports.
Governor Basiki is thankful to the committee for bringing their experience and expertise to bear. He's also commending the police and the entire security agencies in the country for their services to the nation, while urging them to continue to carry out their duties diligently and in line with the law. He wants government at all levels to take drastic measures to avert reoccurrence.
That the Endsars demonstrations of last year are a pointer to the fundamental injustices in our society, and that all of us, particularly political leaders in this country, must begin to understand that if we do not listen to the yearnings of our people more, if we continue to carry on as if, we are in power for ourselves, we pray that the situation of last year does not reoccur. I want to assure you that in Edo State, we will continue to enforce the rights of our citizens. We will continue to ensure that we focus on our young ones, that they are and continue to be our priority.
Experts are of the view that if government adopts the recommendation of the panel, it will help support identified victims of police brutality and improve the living conditions of both serving and retired police officers. From Government House, Elizabeth Amako, NTA News.